Hi, Natasha here. We're going to do 10 exercises on your feet up prop. If you don't have a feet up, a chair or a couch or even on the floor will do. Right now I'm just opening up the shoulders with some quick shoulder stretches. Move the shoulders around in circles, some cactus arms. It'll be a very quick warm up, so if you need more time, pause this video and go for it. Here are some shoulder circles forward and back, and then I'm going to do that with my hips, circling around, warming up the hip joint. Open, close, open, down, open, close, turning out the hips, internal, external rotation, and come on down to a little tabletop hovering cat-cow. So the knees don't quite land. If you are on the floor, just do regular cat-cow in a hovering table position. Gentle camel stretch. Again, some cat-cows, waking up the spine. And another camel, heart to sky. Protracting and retracting the shoulders, and a downward facing dog. Pedal out the knees, bending one knee at a time, waking up and stretching into the hamstrings. Hips shift from side to side a little bit, pull that chest through. Take a moment to circle out the wrists. We'll be on the hands a little bit. Flip the hands upside down, wiggle the fingers, little weight into the palms in different directions. Okay, exercise 1 in 10 seconds. We're going to set ourselves up in a plank. I like to put my hands on the squishier part. I'm going to take a plank to upward facing dog. Exhale to plank and downward facing dog. Come down to plank, mountain climbers. 8 fast knees, tuck the knees, protract the shoulders. Repeat, upward facing dog to plank, downward facing dog, back to plank. You can roll through that, and then 8 mountain climbers. Find a nice pace that works for you and really stay strong and active. Upward facing dog, heart shines through. Plank, engage the core. Downward facing dog, plank, and mountain climbers. You don't have to keep my pace. Just keep working through this whole minute, activating the muscles, hitting each pose. And then those mountain climbers, really try to tuck the knees in towards the chest. Swing the hips through. Fire up the core and shoulders for plank, downward facing dog stretch, plank, mountain climber run. Next exercise coming up is going to be a push-up. So circle out the wrists a little bit, maybe counter stretch them, and set yourself back into plank. 1 push-up, elbows back, knee tucks to nose, step through the center for high lunge, cactus the elbows, hands back down, knee tucks to nose, step back for your push-up. 1 push-up, left knee tucks, step through, high lunge, inhale up, cactus the elbows, come back through knee tuck, and back through plank. That's the sequence. Push-up, knee tucks and steps through, lunge, cactus the elbows. Make sure you do that extra knee tuck so it's a lot of core and upper body for the push-up. Step through for your high lunge, arms up and cactus, hands down, knee tuck, push-up, elbows in by the rib cage. Tuck, step, inhale, arms up, cactus, squeeze the sides of the back. Knee tucks and chaturanga push-up. Tuck, step lightly, inhale, arms up, cactus, squeeze. Really open up the heart there. Use it as a back bend. Keep it up. Strong body, hit all the shapes. Release. Here's your 10 seconds of rest. This one we're stepping onto the prop, so please be safe. It is not very stable. So if you don't feel comfortable, keep your body low and you can even hold on. So I'm going to squat, chair, stand. You can bring your hands down and then squat on the ground and jump. Left foot. Up, up, squat to stand, squat, hands down, step down, squat, jump. That's all the series is. The lower you stay to the ground, the more stable you'll be on your prop. So just see how it feels for you. You can hold on as you step up, then stand, hold on, and step down. If you feel like you can do it without your hands, go ahead and just stay low, squat, stand, squat, and release. Squat on the floor with a jump. Keep going with that sequence. Squat, stand, squat, step off, squat, jump on the ground. You can always take out that jump if you don't feel like doing a cardio or jumping compulsion work, but it'll definitely get that heart rate up. Just keep alternating into your step ups. Squat, jump on the ground. Right, left, squat to and time. Next up, Bulgarian split lunges. Step your foot onto your feet up or whatever prop you're using. Give yourself enough space to lunge 4 times. Here we go. 4 flat back. You might even touch fingertips to the ground. Here's 2. On the last one, we're going to put our hands down, push the shoulders down, and switch feet carefully. 4 Bulgarian split lunges. Flat back, core on. For balance there, hands down. Maybe you kick up to a little handstand, L kick. You can keep the toes down, then switch. So those are your 2 options. You're taking 4 lunges, and you could even step off and then put the other foot on, or add a little fun handstand shape. Maybe you even get brave and swing the toes off of the bench if you have a stable handstand. But really, it's more about the leg work and just having some fun. 4 lunges, flat back, core on, touch the ground if you can. Strong hands, spread those fingers wide whenever you have those hands down. Maybe a kick up, step down, time. Next up, we have hip thrusts. You're gonna set your prop up so that your shoulders are over it and your hips swing down. Here we go. You can support the neck here. 4 thrusts on both feet, and then we're gonna lift one leg and drop and lift. So single leg 4 times. You can grip onto your feet up or chair, whatever you're using, and 4 on the other side. Straight legs is harder, so if you want to bend the knee and modify, you can do that too. Then continue with the pattern of doubles, both feet down, thrust the hips up, and then singles. Here I'm showing a bent knee version. You could play with that, some bent knee, some straight. Really actively press down into your foot or feet and squeeze the glutes and hamstrings. Belly and ribs drawing downward while the hips thrust upward. You can support the neck or grip on to your prop. Continue with 4 doubles, 4 singles. Nice. Go ahead and have a seat up on your prop. We're going to go into tricep dips with a hip swing through again, this time into a reverse table. So here we go. Thrust the hips forward, reverse tabletop. Swing the hips back. Swing forward, and then tricep dips. 4, 3, 2, bend the elbows behind you, and 1. Hips thrust forward, swing back. So this one is really opening the heart, engaging the core to swing those hips back. And then they might not go all the way behind the hands. You might not even have space to swing those hips back there. Just see what you can do. It can just touch the prop, swing out, swing forward. That's really a lot of work on the core and shoulders to swing those hips back. And then maybe you alternate single leg tricep dips. Again, you just make this your own. Follow the pattern. They're pretty simple. 2 little reverse tables, swing backs, and 4 tricep dips. Bending the elbows behind you. Maybe you even hit a 90-degree angle, down and up. Hips swing forward, swing back. Swing forward, swing back. Nice. Okay, we get to lay down on our back. Set your feet up on top of the prop. Here we go with some abdominals and bridges. Oblique twists. Here we go. Twist, tap one side of the prop and then the other side. Reach for the corner as far as you can reach, side to side. You can do a full lift or a little crunch up. Then 4 bridges. Think of articulating up the spine and rolling down the spine, hitting each part of the vertebrae. 4 little abdominal twists, sit-ups, and 2 bridge lifts. Peel the spine up, roll down. Activate the glutes and hamstrings again. Lower down slowly, and then your side to side abdominal crunches. They can stay low or you can do a full sit up there. 2 bridges, 4 ab crunches. Exhale as you lift each one. Peel the spine off. You can press those elbows down to puff up through the heart. And then side to side abs. Go ahead and come on off of the prop. We're going to set ourselves up in a forearm plank. Be safe on this one. Again, the feet up is quite light. Set up in a forearm plank. Donkey kick. Bend the knee. Hamstring curl, kick up. hamstring curl, squeeze the glutes and hamstrings. A lot of booty work today. Then side forearm plank, elbow taps, thread, and come back. So this one, again, you want to distribute your weight evenly so you don't knock the prop over. Hamstring curl, donkey kick. Hamstring curl, donkey. Curl, extension, curl, release, curl, kick, curl, drop. Now bring that hand across the prop so you don't knock it, and then just be safe with your weight. Kind of listen to the what's happening with the feet up below you. And continue that pattern. Core is on, shoulders are pressing down, protracting, tuck and extend, squeeze the glute and hamstring, and then really have the shoulder and core take over. Side plank, elbow tap, almost coming into a side plank to a regular plank and back to side plank. Think of your lifting and lowering the hips. Hamstring curl, donkey kick. All right, you did it. Back to ab work. We're gonna sit on the prop. Grab onto the handles behind you, and here we go. Jackknife, knee tuck, right, left, and double for 2. Then try to balance in a boat pose. You might try some Russian twists. You might just continue to hold on. It's quite hard. You need a lot of balance here to just stay on. Right, left, double for 2. Jackknife into balancing boat. You could hold this shape. You can try Russian twists, bringing your hands from hip to hip, maybe even rotating the knees. Again, it's quite challenging. There's not a lot of space to balance on. Just do what you can. Have fun with it. If you fall off, you just bring your feet down to the ground. Twist. Exhale each one. Grip on. And tucks. Knee to chest. Single, single, double, double. Balance in boat. Squeeze, fight for it. Twisting option. Go ahead and come on down. Last one. We are going to get upside down, grip the handles, head through the hole, inversion fun. Elbows hug in towards the sky. 2 knee tucks. Head just hangs heavy here. Or maybe you're doing a headstand on the floor. That's great too. And then 2 pike ups. Using your core, your shoulders and arms are engaged, and then we're doing a single leg split. Tap the floor, split your legs. Now split and twist. Maybe your knee hooks around your tricep. Other side, split, twist. Now 2 tucking twists. Really try to hook those knees across the tricep and elbow. Tuck twists. Nice on those obliques. So we have 2 tucks regular, 2 pike ups. Nice and controlled. Keep those elbows hugging towards each other. Now tap one foot down and split the legs apart. Stack the hips. Tap the other leg down. Splits. Hip stack. Now twisting split. And circle around. Twisting split. Back to your knee tuck twist. Like you're going to do a side crow here. Twist and twist, hit those obliques, lean into it a little bit, have some fun, and slowly come on down. Go slow. Hands are pressing down, triceps are on, shoulders engaged, slow as you can, toes land. Push away and take a little child's pose with your hands up over the head, and then take the hands to the base of the neck. Allow the triceps to stretch, the chest to melt, the hips to soften. Any stretches you want to do here, and I would recommend you doing this circuit one more time through. This is a quick one. It's a lot of fun. I got sweaty even in this 10 minutes. Any stretches, downward facing dog, halfway fold, inhale, arms up, some side bending stretches. This would also make a great warm up for anything you're working on next. Your body's all fired up and ready to go. Thanks so much for joining me. Please leave me a comment and I'll see you soon. Bye.